Producers, Excite Audio have just hit it out of the park with their brand new and first instrument called Bloom Vocal Aether. Yeah, if you like vocal chops, you're going to love Vocal Aether. In this video, I'm just going to walk you very quickly through the synth, play you a bunch of examples, even play you a bunch of tracks that I've already started because of this instrument and the inspiration it's given me. And I'll also link a full 20-minute long video manual in the video description if you want to learn each and every detail. But in the meantime, let's check this thing out because you're going to love it. All right, so this is Vocal Aether, and I'm going to run through it very, very quickly. But I have a full 20-minute long video manual dedicated to going through each and every one of the parameters here. What we have is a performance page, which is going to be the main page. We've got 4 macro effects, which were designed with multiple effects and are meant to cater exactly to vocals and vocal chops. So you're going to get lots of great stuff. Warmer, saturation, and distortion. Speaker will be like a thinning out of the sound to make it sound like it's coming out of a phone speaker. The doubler will go from mono, which all the vocals will be, to really wide stereo spread. And then we have ethereal, which is like your reverb and delay. All of them sound absolutely fantastic. Those effects will affect the different samples that you have down here in the sample bank. So you'll see that we've got 14 white keys and 10 black keys, and that's perfectly laid out for a 2-octave keyboard like the one I have here. And the white keys will trigger your samples, and then the black keys will do different things. So we've got half speed, 2 times, reverse, down an octave, up an octave, and then we have some sequences. And if I hold down one of these, it will play a phrase player that's in the edit page that we'll get to in a second. So it's very, very cool and a great way to get inspiration, and I suspect you'll be doing a lot with these phrase players. We can randomize all of the samples by hitting the die right here. We can also go in and choose from the different sample banks. There are 8 sample banks, and we can see where any particular sample is. So that sample is here. I'm just clicking to play it, and when you play it inside of the bank here, it will play at its original key and its original BPM. You can actually transpose everything in the player down here, so the white keys, just by coming in here, and we can choose something like G minor and come back out. Maybe D minor. All right, let's stick there for now. As I said, we can go into the edit page. This is where we can find the sample editor. So this is for each one of the samples. We've got our basic kind of sample playback parameters over here. The phrase player, as I said, this is where we can actually make sequences.
Don't let go. Don't let go.
And the really cool thing here that I just want to point your attention to are the automatable lanes for the different master effects. So we got master effects down here. We've got delay, modulation, reverb. These are reroutable, so the signal chain is customizable, and each has its own advanced panel. Again, all of this is covered in the video manual, but you can really come in and get detailed with this. So this will, if I turn it on, the delay will be from 0 to 100% for just this phrase player.
Yeah.
So if I want to put in some delay here, double click to add a line. So it's going to follow whatever parameters you have laid out here, but the mix will be dedicated to the automation lane, which you can control over here. And that's the same with reverb. And in fact, I can even copy this by right-clicking and pasting it here. So it'll override that, but everything else will use whatever you have down here. So the delay and the reverb will be for whatever key I press and whatever sequence I play that doesn't have that automation like this one does. So it's a very quick and dirty run through of Bloom Vocal Aether, but now I'm going to play you a few different projects that I've started using the inspiration from this incredible instrument just to give you an idea of what it's capable of. And again, check the video manual if you want detailed information about each and every parameter inside of this instrument.